Hello, this is Resident Evil Academy, and today I will be going over my picks for the top 5 scariest B.O.W's in Resident Evil. This list will be my own opinion, and if you don't agree with me, that is too fucking bad. Alright, coming in at number 5, we have the Jabberwock from the Dark Side Chronicles. The Jabberwocks are created with the T Veronica virus that was used in the game Code Veronica. The Jabberwocks share many similarities with the Steve Burns-type mutation that you see in Code Veronica. The Jabberwock itself has 8 sickle-shaped arms that possess amazing strength, and some of these arms are used to cover up the exposed heart it has. One of the more terrifying things about the Jabberwock is that it has a good degree of intelligence. It can understand commands and distinguish between ally and foe. Coming in at number 4, we have Jack Norman from Revelations. Jack Norman himself is a relatively normal guy, but whenever he takes the B.O.W'S virus, he turns to one of the most terrifying tyrants I have ever seen. The name of the tyrant is called Ultimate Abyss. If that name isn't ominous enough, I don't know what to tell you, man. Like, already a fucked name. This is one scary looking person. Like, take a look at him. Look, eye coming out the forehead, big ass claw. Goddamn. One of the scariest things about Ultimate Abyss is how it actually fucking teleports to attack you. It will leave an after image like to confuse you, and then it'll just appear right in front of you. Like here, look at this clip of it.
Going over the edge.
Now, this boss fight, whenever I first fought against Jack Norman, it was extremely difficult for me, and I don't know why exactly. Like, I just got like lost in the after images, especially towards the end, whenever he's actually about to die, and like, he is like constantly getting ready to attack you, and like there's a lot of after images and the final charge attack. I don't know, it's really just hard to dodge. Coming in at number 3, we have Tyrant 091. Tyrant 091 came from Resident Evil Dead Aim, and it was made with the T+G virus. The 091 series is considered a failed series of tyrants because there wasn't enough of like electrical current to really help make the tyrant like a viable creation. So, like many of the tyrant counterparts, this tyrant had an exposed heart. But not like a lot of the tyrant counterparts, this one didn't have any claws whatsoever. The claws were actually tentacles, which would act as their fingers, much like Nemesis. But there is no alpha any parasite, which I thought was pretty funny. So like, tentacle monster attacking you in a fun game though. Fun and really scary enemy. It honestly reminds me of one of the Bandersnatch that you see in Code Veronica. You know, both failed tyrant experiments. Coming in at number 2, we have the prototyrant, also known as T.O.O.1. The prototyrant comes from Resident Evil 0. Now, the prototyrant, or the T.O.O.1, is the most primitive design for all of the tyrants. It was created in the Arkley Laboratories as a part of the Tyrant Project, and the reason why it's known as a prototyrant and not like as an actual tyrant is because it was a failure. The failure came from an overdose of the T virus. It gave it many side effects, such as a defective nervous system that causes it to twitch a lot. Just look at it, it's terrifying. Has reduced intelligence and has exfoliation of the skin. Now, one thing that really scared me is how this tyrant would always just jump at you. It's terrifying. But the tyrant itself is kind of an idiot. Like, it has like no defense mechanisms itself. It's really easy to fight in the game. It's just terrifying, like the way it looks, the way it jitters, the way that it jumps at you. It's scary. Now, earlier I said this list is not in a particular order whatsoever, but the Regenerator is something that I believe is, in my opinion at least, the scariest thing in all the games. The Regenerator was created by the Los Illuminados, a Spanish cult centered around using the plagas as a bioweapon. The Regenerator itself has many plagas in it, like multiple plagas, like 3 I think, right? And the mutation created by these plagas allows them to regenerate large chunks of their bodies that were destroyed extremely fast. Alright, and like one thing that really scares me about this thing, well there's 2 things mainly. There is breathing. Oh my god, the breathing. Just take a second to listen to it. And it's not just the breathing that is absolutely terrifying about these creatures. One of the scariest things I remember playing as a kid, and this like just jumping at me and just like scaring my soul right out of my body, was whenever you blow off its legs and it just jumps at you from the ground. Like, what am I supposed to do? Like, it's sitting there on the ground, it lunges at me, attacks me, it basically insta-kills me from right there. It's terrifying. And don't even get me started on the Iron Maidens. Like, Iron Maidens and Regenerators, like, for me personally, they're like the same tier. Iron Maiden's a little bit more scarier because, like, you know, they have like that area of effect around them, like that area of attack. Like, where if you're barely even in there, you're fucked. Alright. Well, this was Resident Evil Academy. Thank you for watching. And wow, look at that. Already a second video. You know, this consistent schedule is already coming out better than I thought it would be. I'm really just making videos and putting them out whenever I'm done, but I'm trying to work on them frequently. I really hope that you enjoyed this video, and I want to also say that I am working on like finding my style of video creation. As you can tell in this video, there is a lot more enthusiasm put into the talking, into the script. Actually, there's not even a script this time. I just made bullet points and kind of freestyled it, you feel me? But yeah, I really hope that you have a good day. Thank you for coming out and watching this video. And yeah, peace out. Yeah.